What's up, guys? I'm going to show you a really easy trick that makes your spectators feel like they're doing the trick. It's very cool, it's very easy, and it has a chance for some big reactions. Now what you want to do is, again, it doesn't matter. Alright. Okay. You have someone pick a card, you can just say 10 of clubs, just a random card. Have them point to a card, okay? Say they say, I don't know, this one. Okay, they point to it, I'll look at it. Nice. Okay, let's remove some of them. Okay, you have another person point to 6 of hearts, okay? Doesn't matter, we'll just point right here. Oops. Boom. The first card was 10 of clubs. The other card was 6 of hearts. Works every time. You can keep on going if you like. It's called calling the shots. Very easy trick, but it packs a big punch. I'm going to show you how to do it. What's up, guys? So you want to learn calling the shots? It's a really easy impromptu trick. Do it if you got deck cards. You can do it anytime, anywhere. It's very easy. I would suggest not having duplicates in there though. If you're a magician like me, sometimes your decks run together and you get a red card, so you put them in with a red pack because they just become loose and all over the house. And sometimes I can have duplicates that I don't know about. So gotta make sure you don't got any duplicates because there's a chance it could really ruin the trick. In a way. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to take a look at the bottom. Now I do not recall looking at the bottom card. I go over to the 4th card. That's just what I do. You can look at any card you want from the bottom. I look at the 4th card. And the 4th card is the 7 of hearts. So I know the 7 of hearts is the 4th from the bottom. Turn it over. You give it a nice spread. But what I do is I actually like to go back over, and what I do, just real casually, is I make the 4th card just a little more appealing. You don't want it like this to where it's like way out. That's no good. No one's going to pick that if they're smart. Just a little bit more appealing than the others. Okay? Just like that. That's about good. Okay, it's right there. It's a little more appealing. Okay, it's kind of messy. Don't worry. Make it nice on the spread and then just go around and say, I'll make it easy for you so you can actually see the cards, spread them out a little bit, and just make sure the 4th card's a little bit. Now don't work on the 4th card a lot. Okay? Because being stubborn and you're not getting it nice real quick, leave it alone, okay? Now, remember the 4th card, okay? Remember, it was the 7 of hearts. See, I forgot already, so I'm explaining. Alright, 7 of hearts. So you tell the first person, okay, go ahead and point to where you think, and pretend like you're thinking of a random card. 7 of hearts. If they point to this card, the trick's done. Just go ahead and be like, go ahead, take it. Act like you've been wanting to take them. Act like you've been wanting them to take it all along. Be like, go ahead, take it. The trick's done, and it looks really good already. That's just a miracle, and they can expect the rest of it, and just you end completely clean. It's the fairest trick in the world, and it was just by chance. Now, if they don't pick that card, which normally they won't, say they pick something over here. You go over, you look at it. You take it over, you look at it. It's the King of Diamonds, and just go. I usually just. You don't want to look at it and be like, okay, King of Diamonds. Okay, point to where you think the King of Diamonds is. You don't want to make it that obvious. Okay, because this trick's performance is all, in you. It's how you act. It's all about you. It's how you perform it, whether this trick is a big hit or not. So you take it out. Usually I go like this. Okay. All right. Now point to where you think the King of Hearts. No, we did Hearts last time. King of Diamonds. See what I did? It's a different suit. Now, first I acted like it was, just had a little grin on my face, and they're thinking, did I do it? And you put it off to the side. And make sure you don't come close to that card again. You don't want them to think that you did anything to that card. Alright? And what I also did is, since it's a different suit than the first one, Seven of Hearts, I said, point to where you think the King of Hearts, no, wait, no, we did Hearts, King of Diamonds. It makes it look much more real, like you just totally are thinking off base, like, you know. And usually what I do is, I'll take about half the deck away. Why do I do that? It makes it a much more likely chance that they'll pick that card. Now you can either write that down. If you're doing it with the same person, you're going to want a paper or something like that so they can write down their card, what they chose. That way they're not trying to memorize all these different cards. If there's different people there, which is I really recommend, alright, go, okay, remember your card, Seven of Hearts. Now you go to this other person, okay, that they picked, and say, okay, point to where you think and you do that again, and you go, King of Hearts, no, the King of Diamonds is. Okay, so that person over here only has to remember their Seven of Hearts. This person's now pointing, and it's a likely chance that they'll get pick this card. And you keep going until this card is picked. Now, if you run out of spectators, you can always end it to where you pick a card, and you can pick that. But what happens is, we'll just do it too. You pick them up, and their cards, the King of Seven of Hearts and King of Diamonds, are here. They don't know that they didn't pick them in order, but they're still here. Now, when you pick them up, they might remember where their card was placed. So usually what I do is I usually like try to shuffle them up a little bit, whatever, just like I'm fiddling around with cards. That way it kind of just saves them from knowing where they're at. And you show it. So it's a really cool trick that has a chance to be an amazing trick. If they pick the fourth over card, you'll be surprised how it'll just make it sound. It'll just make it look so good. So that's calling the shots. I'll be back with some more basic card tricks that you can learn. I'm out.